Toyman's Log, Earth date, March 25th, 2023. These are the escapades of the Cosmic Toyman. My ongoing mission to bring you all sorts of cool toys and collectibles to boldly flip what no one has flipped before. In my previous encounter with the auction goodies, I showed you detailed busts from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. There were 12-inch collectible figures that made you want to believe in both special agents and secret ones. We saw a mad titan and extragalactic exterminators. We had a look at a stylish car that all the chicks dig. And we delved into stacks of the illustrated chronicles of stellar explorers and megacity lawkeepers. But what I didn't show you were the vintage playthings of children from ages past. In this episode, I take you on a trip down memory lane to a time when young boys imagined their toys having adventures in space, or in the Old West, or even anywhere in all of space and time. I'm going to start with some Star Trek Mego figures. Now these are in varying conditions, some are pretty good, some are a little rough. We have the black and white alien guy, and I'm fairly sure someone will be able to tell me his name. There we go. Now he's got one boot which is cracked, and he's missing the other boot. There's a really rough Spock. Well, I say rough, the paintwork is actually quite good. You know, there's no rub on the head or anything. But look at the outfit. That torso's got some real speckling. I'm not quite sure what that is. But it doesn't look nice, does it? I don't know if it'll wash out or anything. It's a shame, because otherwise that's quite nice. We've got a Bones, Dr. McCoy. Now he's had some clicking and pulling on his shirt, unfortunately, and he's got some rub to his hair and his eyebrow. We have Lieutenant Uhura. She's not in bad shape actually. She seems quite good. She's got a couple of marks on her uniform, but I think that'll clean off. So yeah, that's quite a nice one. And we have a Klingon. And the Klingon is actually in really nice condition. Can't really knock that one at all. I've got two of them with the packaging. We've got Captain Kirk. And these are the original ones as well. As you can see. Unpunched. I don't know if that's a thing back then, but unpunched. Now unfortunately this one has been opened. I knew this when I bid on them. But he is complete and in really nice condition. Stunning. We'll get him in picture, eh? We'll get him in picture. It's got to be in shot. Even better is Dr. McCoy. Again, with the packaging. Not just with the packaging, but it's never been removed from the packaging. That one's still sealed. Or I don't know if you can technically call it sealed, because there is a crack down the side, as you can see, but it doesn't go anywhere enough to be able to get the figure in or out. So I'm guessing that's had a knock at some point and the figure's bashed against the inside of the packaging. Such a shame. But display is really nice. As you can see, that backing card is, apart from a tiny little faint crease there, but we're talking 1974, that's mint. Really nice. Next up, we have a Mark's Lone Ranger figure. I'm going to call it a doll because it's a doll. I don't know, it's going to irritate so many people saying that. He's got both his guns there in his holsters. Got his hat, got his scarf. Very nice. Very nice is that one. Now this was 2 job lots. It does include Tonto. Look at the condition of that. Stunning. Really, really nice. Again, got his gun. Both of them. He's got his headband. What's left of the feather. Really nice. Got his moccasins. Let's see if these can go up here. Now, I'm not going to name the rest of them because I don't know all of the names. We got this guy, got his hat. Don't know if that sash is removable, but he's got it anyway. He's got his holster with both of the guns. Lovely condition, lovely condition. Got the sheriff. Again, hat, holster, both guns. Both boots, lovely condition again. Another one. Hat, scarf, holster, both guns, boots. Stunning condition on the clothes. Really, really nice. Now, it's only a couple of years ago that I had a bundle like this before, and in fact it's about 18 months actually, and the guys from Leicester Vintage Toy Shop bought them from me. In fact, I had all those ones that are up there, and I also had this one. Again, he's got his necklace, he's got his headband, he's got the belt, he's got the knife, the sheath, both boots. Stunning condition. Really, really nice. They've not been played with, have they? Not been played with at all. Got a couple more Red Indians as well as this one. Again, headband. I'm guessing that's the original feather. I'm not sure. I'm guessing that they are. There seems to be some glue around there. I'm not sure. Not sure if that's original or if it's been repaired. I'll have to investigate that one further. Looking very, very nice again. And then we've got this guy. This is the last of the Lone Ranger figures. Again, he's got the headband. Look at the detail in that headband. The embroidery. Got the feather. He's got his scarf. Got his belt. Now, I don't know if this one's supposed to have a knife. If he is, then he is missing that. I couldn't tell you. You tell me. And to go with them, there's a bunch of accessories. It's got a shield. Or at least I think that's a shield. I'm guessing that's a shield. It looks like a shield, doesn't it? We have a drum. We have 3 rifles. And we have a spear, complete with feathers. And then there was just one more thing that I got at this auction.
There's one other thing I wanted to talk to you about. This is one, I already have it in my collection, but I don't have the box. And this is a very, very nice box, so I was having this. And that's the Dennis Fisher's 1976 Doctor Who, the Doctor figure. Or Doctor Who figure, as it was called on the back of the box here. Now, something that's really, really nice is this box. Something that normally happens with these. As this is an extra piece of cardboard outside of the box, it normally gets folded around. And as you can see, there is not a mark there, not a single crease to it. Still sealed at the bottom. It's been opened at the top. There is a very faint crease there. Small tear there, and a slightly larger tear there. Completely forgivable considering the age, and considering it would have been opened a few times to take the figure in and out. It does have the insert that the figure would have been tied into, and surprisingly, it still has the twisty tie, which I think is incredible. And you can even see on the tie, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's some slight discolouring there of red, some pinky coloured discolouring to the white plastic, which that's obviously come from the dye in the coat of the figure. And there you have it. That's the figure itself. Again, stunning condition. I'm guessing this probably came from the same collection as the Lewis Marks Lone Ranger figures. But yeah, there he is. And he is complete as well. Now, I'm not sure if the one I've got is complete, because I don't know if mine has the sonic screwdriver. This one does. It's all tied up in this bag, which is taped up. Now, I don't know if that's original tape. I don't know if this is original how it came packaged, but I don't want to undo it just in case. But yeah, he's got his scarf, he's got his hat, and he's got his sonic screwdriver. I think that is a phenomenally good condition piece. Absolutely beautiful. I'm very, very happy to have that one. And just because I never get the opportunity to show off, and just this once I'm going to do, that figure will display very, very nicely alongside my original Dennis Fisher TARDIS, which I have complete in the box. And again, that's also a lovely box. This is one that I've had for several years now. I did have one many years ago that came boxed as well, but it wasn't in quite as good condition as this one. And I sold it when I first opened the shop, and often regretted it. And one day I decided to have a look on eBay, and I managed to find another one, being this one. And so I decided to treat myself. I can't remember what I got it for. I think I paid somewhere in the region of 150 quid for it. Which, considering I'd sold my previous one for 250, I thought that was a pretty good buy. And it did. As I told you, I already had one. It did indeed come with. See, I've not had this out for a long time, can't you? There we are, it's back in his slot. Oh, that's why it won't turn. There's something in the way. I know what that is as well. There we are. His foot had been sticking out and it's fallen back in again. There we are. That was a close call, wasn't it? There he is. There he is. In fact, does he even have his hat? In there anywhere. If he doesn't, then I've certainly got a good deal with the one that I've bought, haven't I? Yeah, he doesn't have his Sonic in his pockets, which is where you normally pop it. And doesn't appear to have his hat. Good condition clothes though. Very good condition. Right, there's nothing shaking about there. But yeah, that's what that is. It's supposed to be glued onto there so that the Velcro will hold the figure in place. So yeah, my new Doctor Who figure will display very nicely. Anyway, let's have a look at all these. I'm really pleased with this little lot. Especially that McCoy. Very, very nice piece.
I hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane. I know I certainly did. If you liked what you saw, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and make sure you've got notifications turned on. I look forward to seeing you again in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.